Out an inning and extended. This one high in the air, out to left, and it's going to fall in for a base hit. Go sign for everybody. Jackson Kitts scores. Parker Meese scores. And that was, I think, Easton Kitts, yep. Doubled. Bases clearing double. Two more useless runs come across the plate. Two gone. And the first pitch, a ball to Murphy, taking the place of Camperado in the leadoff position. The Halls Red Devils have now sent the leadoff man to the plate 6 times. In case you're wondering, that's a lot.
Very much.
Yeah.
5's quite a bit.
Well,
6
this is the
unheard of.
sixth plate appearance, and the leadoff man has scored 4 times. 2-0.
Strike.
There's a strike. 2-1. Runner out at second. Air about gone. This one put into play, fouled on the third base line. 2-2. Hey, get him here. Get him here.
Pull a string on him.
Yeah. Whatever it takes.
Yeah.
Something to get out number 3. 2-2.
There it is.
There it is. Rung him up, got him looking. Hey, it's a strikeout. Let's be excited about it. Third out of the inning, we head to the bottom half of the 7th. Hall's up by a lot. It's 18-2. You're listening to Cougar Baseball on 1450 WLAF.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF, Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
For some, they're friends. For others, they're family. And even neighbors to some of you. The hometown staff at First National Bank welcomes you to see them today. See Brian, ask for Carrie, or look for Beth at the drive-thru. A familiar, friendly face is ready to serve you at First National Bank. And when you think loans, think green, and look for us under the big green sign on the 4-lane in La Follette between Crystal and Subway. First National Bank Oneida, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank.
Go Cougars!
Cougar fans, get your First National Bank orange and blue Cougar debit card.
There are 2 types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With a natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
America's best pizza is just right here in Campbell County. People from all over the country travel to Campbell County for Charlie's Pizza. Maybe it's the handmade crust, maybe it's the fresh ingredients, or maybe it's just the friendly service and good times. Come see for yourself and find out what makes Charlie's Pizza the best around.
This is Joe Evans from Charlie's Pizza. We've been open since 1976, and we have the best pizza in town, so come down and see us.
Bottom half of the 7th inning, Cougars are going to need a lot to keep going. I said a long time ago they needed a 9-run 7th. That has now made it to a 16-run 7th. I'm not going to say it can't happen, because the Chicago Cubs have won a World Series in this century. So anything is possible, folks. Anything is possible. 7, 8, 9 due up in the Cougar lineup. It'll be Bumgardner, McQuitty, and then Keegan Nelson. Ryder swings through the first one, 0-1. New pitcher for Halls. That's Jackson Kitts out there. Fastball dumped out to the right field for a base hit, and it couldn't have happened to a better guy. I don't know that anybody's happy for Ryder Bumgarner to get a hit but himself. He needed one.
No, he was way to you.
Yes. Leadoff man's aboard. They're going to have to take a lot, and that's exactly the start they needed. Cooper McQuitty. Now the man to hit. First pitch to him's outside. Jackson Kitts was in right. He comes to pitch. Watson is now out in right. I only know that because he's left-handed. Now that foul ball, I see his number on his back. So for that all-important scorebook. They switch places for if and when Campbell County can score 16 runs.
It'd be something.
It would be something.
Oh.
Curveball missed.
Oh, what a curveball.
Outside. I wonder if that's ever happened.
Not up here.
Who would you have to ask?
That's a good question, too.
Strike.
This school is 50 years old this year. Well,
next year, ain't it?
Yeah,
Or,
next
well, no,
year.
technically the fall this year, right?
76.
Yeah. 2-2.
So it'd be
That was high.
2025, 2026.
Right. That ball was high. That runs it full for McQuitty at the plate. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ryder Bumgarner, the leadoff man aboard. He's down at first. Pitch to Coop, ripped down the first base line and through for a base hit. Ryder tags second. He's heading for third. Coop's trucking for second. And now they'll both get the stop sign. Another double for Cooper McQuitty.
Here we go.
Up to bat, number 20, Keegan Nelson.
We was talking about a while ago. If I would have been the opposing team, everything foul, fair, whatever, he's went right down the right field line. I'd have had a shift on.
That one was right over the bag. It snuck in there. The first one looped in there.
I still would have had a
Quail
shift
style.
on.
That one was awesome. It ran right over the bag and went right under the glove.
I'd have had somebody down the line, and then the center fielder probably where the right fielder is right now.
Keegan swings through the first one. The third baseman is in on the cut. I was going to mention to you about him bunting. He could bunt down the first base line if you trust him to get it down there. He cannot bunt it anywhere else. 0-1 inside. Called it a strike, I think. Yep.
Wow.
0-2, brushed him off the plate. He must have been really on it.
Must have been a hug in it.
Yeah, he is pretty inside the box.
Yeah.
0-2. Oh, waved at that one. An excuse me strikeout. First out of the inning. Now to be Riley Gunner's turn.
Up to bat, number 8,
Another boy that's due. 0 for 3 today. First base is open. They're at second and third. Kitts delivers this one. High chopper down to third. Bumgarner coming home. Gloves it. Takes the sure out across the diamond. Thought he pulled him off the bag, but
thought that too.
He said he stuck it. Whatever.
We're not getting anything tonight as far as calls.
They never have.
It did pull him just a little bit off the bag. He pushed his foot back on the bag.
Fielder's choice, 5-3, second out of the inning. Bumgarner come across to score. McQuitty advances to third. It does make it 18-3. Now it's Eli Lawson's turn.
The
Campbell
plate
County
umpire
down to
should
their
have
final out.
overruled that one.
I think they could have at least got together and talked about it. Closer game, who knows, they might. We're just two bums with a headset. Outside. 2-0. We are a little biased.
Well, not really. We haven't said anything really bad.
2-0 is fouled back to the football field.
That probably some of the crowd hadn't already, so.
Yeah, they're not biased.
See, we've got a monitor.
Yeah.
We can
and the
watch
power
it.
of replay.
The power of replay.
2-1. Low. That'll run the count 3-1. to Eli. Walked back in the third. Ooh, and he's hit. First hit batsman of the game. That one hurt. Got hit real quick, tossed the bat, and jogs down to first.
Up to bat, number 18, Dylan Ford.
It's okay, though. He made it. Hit batsman will put him in the corners. For Dylan Ford. 0 for 3 today with 2 Ks. Let's change that right here. Kitts delivers, and he's late. 0-1. About a tick behind that here.
Yeah.
Fouls this one back, and now Campbell County's down to their final strike, just like that. 0-2, 2 gone. They're in the corners. Cougars trail by quite a bit. Score out of reach, but it's little things that you look for in games like this, especially that the coaches watch. 0-2. This one skips across the dirt, but it is a dirt ball read. And right on cue, just like that. Good read, Eli. He's down at second now. That'll at least make him go across.
Base hit, scores 2 runs.
Correct. And Wood passed the baton on. 1-2, high. So now 2's across the board. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Working the count back into his favor. It's even now. They're at second and third, 2 gone. And the pitch to Dylan Ford is low. That'll run it full. And the drama builds. Worked it from 0-2 to 3-2. It'll be hard to the plate here. Check swing, he went. Called it a strike anyway, got him looking. Backwards K is how it ends. They strand 2 in the bottom half of the 7th and drop a game in the district to the Halls Red Devils. Final score, Halls 18, Campbell County 3. We'll wrap it up for you right after this on Cougar Baseball 1450 WLAF.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF, Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Big O's Cumberland is serving you with great food and dependable BP fuels. Here's just a sample of the favorites on the Big O's menu. Biscuits for breakfast, steak, chicken, sausage, bacon, cheese, homemade lemonade, orange tea, delicious hot dogs, and the best hamburger around. Plus soft-serve ice cream, a salad bar, and drive-through window. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco fuels every time with your BP card. Apply at Big O's Cumberland, Big O's Valley, or West End Amoco. TCAT is the launch pad for students as they get ready to soar into their careers. Around here, success is spelled TCAT. TCAT. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu and file your flight plan for success today through TCAT. Students prepare for takeoff.
3, 2, 1, 0.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF, Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, C&L Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from C&L Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. C&L Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and C&L is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at C&L Metal.
As we welcome you back to wrap this one up here at Brown Archer Field. The final score, Hall's Red Devils 18, Cougars only with 3. But Mike, tallying up everything, Hall scored 18 runs on 17 hits. So, I mean, that's way better than scoring 18 runs on, 5 hits or something in a walk fest?
14 errors. So,
I mean,
Halls hit the ball. There's no question about it. They didn't hit long, but they put it in places, doubles. I don't think we had one triple. The rest were doubles and singles.
Mm-hmm.
And
just in hard base hits right up the middle and loopers down the line.
Right.
I mean, they were base hits all day long. Stuff that drives you nuts, out there pitching. But, Dylan come in, and like I said, and I even mentioned on the air, the kind of status brand of him is that he walks people. He didn't walk batter in 60 pitches.
I don't think we walked. How many did we walk?
3. All game.
All the game. Like I said, they put the bat on the ball. Halls did.
Played 21 outs and walked 3.
Yeah,
I mean,
anytime you do that, you're gonna score runs.
They only walked 3. They only struck out 3. So, I mean, you struck out 3 visitors. You only walk 3 of them. They hit the ball 17 times and tally for 18 runs. Tip your cap up. That team put the ball in play. Campbell County, however, did put the ball in play, especially from the 8-hole hitter, as me and Mike collectively decide that our Mills and Moore, Doors and Moore, right? Mills, Doors and Moore. I always tongue-tie on
player
that one.
of the game
is Cooper McQuitty. He had a 2 RBI double back in the 2nd, and then he had a double in the 7th. He also almost had a web gem out there in the 4-hole backhanding one to throw over to first. So today on our broadcast, the Mills, Doors, and Moore player of the game, our second baseman, Cooper McQuitty. And again, the Cougars will be back in action tomorrow. We are going to say first pitch 5:30 against the Carnes Beavers, another district game. We'll trade the red for the blue, and we'll be up here to bring the action to you. So, again, this has been Cougar Baseball for us at 1450 WLAF. For Clayton Carroll, Matthew Moore, my buddy Mike Miller, and I'm Jake Monday. We thank you so much for listening. Good night, and God bless.
TCAT is the launch pad for students as they get ready to soar into their careers. Around here, success is spelled TCAT. TCAT. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu and file your flight plan for success today through TCAT. Students, prepare for takeoff.
3, 2, 1, 0.
WLAF's presentation of Cougar Baseball is on the air. Now to the field, and the voice of the Cougars, former Cougar, Jake Monday.
So when it comes to nutrition for our cattle, that's something I take very seriously because that's what I do for a living. I'm a nutritionist. I work with large dairies and beef operations across the United States and globally as well. So I think I have an understanding of what our cattle need, but I'm also learning as we get our cut sheets back, I can make adjustments to the nutrition that our cattle get to make a better end product for our customer. You know, we grow corn silage as the base of our diet for our steers, and corn silage is actually, it's the whole plant. We chop it off at about 8 to 10 inches high, and then that's chopped at the optimum stage of nutrition for the cattle. And then we take that, it's cut in about 1/2 inch long pieces, and then we take that and we store it in a pit silo and let it ferment. We try to control the fermentation process by chopping it fast, packing it really well, and then getting it covered so the oxygen is out of it. But we also grow corn that we combine and just get the shell corn from. And that way we can grind the corn for them for the cattle, and then we also do soybeans as well. But then when we take these crops in, we have them over there ready to mix. We use a TMR, or total mix ration, so we mix everything together, and that animal doesn't pick or choose different things that may be harmful to it. You know, we try to feed them a balanced diet to keep them as healthy and productive as possible.